Hi folks, I'm Josh and welcome back to Valhalla. Now we have to make a piano woman for our sex worker woman. Or actually she's an android, I'm not sure. But time for some actual I don't know if alcohol affects these, so we've got to age it, we've got to put in, this is a pretty strong drink. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's very big, but I guess if she's not human, it won't do horrible things to her insides. Anyway, mix it. Bam! Piano woman, because we're all about equality on this channel. I won't have anyone say otherwise. Oh wow, she's... The last time I looked at her, her eyes weren't that big in anime. Never mind, let's move on. I was trying to make a shit joke. Too late! Thanks, I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, when I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today I feel good. Yay! Oh, there's the anime, the cute. I could be anime. I don't have the muscles to do like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure kind of anime, but I could definitely do the cutesy one where it's all about girls being friends and they go to school and they bake cakes. That one. Those ones I could definitely be a part of. I look great in a sailor uniform. Anyway, okay then, that's how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. This is still from the demo. I know. If you play the please play the demo. It's really fun. It's like not very long, like half an hour long, and it gives you like bonus info on this. And then you get to play this game, which is also awesome. There we go. Now I'm a salesman for Sukaban games. I'm so anime, I can't even say Sukaban. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were really improvised, so there really isn't a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. Oh, she's hitting on me now. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Oh shit. Fine, considers this standing offer though. Oh hey John. Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Oh, maybe Jill's learned lessons from the creepy looking dude who lies a lot about having orgies. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell anyone lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh yeah, there's randomly putting off stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... Whoa! It's a bit early, and I haven't had a drink because I'm a bartender. I don't think I can hear about 13-year-old looking prostitutes, sex workers. I don't know if prostitute is a word that we're not supposed to use. I don't know. Sex worker. There we go. Using dildo bottles. Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Oh, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked that entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Mind blown! I was sure that was the thing he was lying about. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11, dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games and occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years! Oh my god. Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter on his daughter's birthday. Okay, wait a second. Do you have a daughter or not? She seems she died 4 years ago. Aww. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody, I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure, okay. Changing the subject, and that's okay with me, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do the count in for all sorts of songs, you know? I'm so good at counting. I can do the 1, the 2, the 1, 2, 3, and 4, but I could do the 2, the 3, the 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on what beat you want to start on. Bands, hire me for counting. I can count in. I can be on your record, and then we can make beautiful music together. I've been winking a lot recently. Maybe I'm. Uh-oh. I funked up. Oh, I aged it instead of. Whoops. See? More counting practice. That's what I meant to do. Boom! There we go. No relation to the Hadron cannon you see on the moon for 1 week every month. What? Is that a laser beam on the moon? Maybe you're making your own Death Star. Here! There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes a little bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Oh, this girl's really cute. She's good at her job, apparently. Just getting along, being all nice and accepting of all sorts of kinks, no matter how weird and... Yeah. Did all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of the factory we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once the DFC passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous, so if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? It is a bit odd. I mean, she's not actually human and she's not actually 13, but still, she looks it. This is one for philosophers, not me. People with big brains and big beards, or if they're not men or can't grow beards, then just nice hair. And is that a thing? No, like the stereotypical philosopher is kind of Einstein-y in appearance, right? Although stereotypes aren't that useful. As we see here, this is a 13-year-old girl apparently, but not exactly stereotypical. in the prototype, she you see that slot on her headband. She puts ears, or things that look like ears in them for the roleplay. For the roleplaying. Coffee. I mean, maybe I'll go through it with it if I ever decide to retire or something. There's the robot coming out in her. and the non-speaky in me. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Whoa. Nice. So this is a Deus Ex protagonist, right? Certainly. He's got the little shade thing. He's got the 7 of 9 eyebrow. I think he can definitely be the main protagonist of a video game. I don't know, good evening, Gil. Welcome to. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, they've got a little. Jill and Jill have a tandem thing. Oh, that doesn't happen a lot. Does that happen? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Oh, God. Jill has some fire in her. Jillian, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry, honey. I almost said honey there, but I did it anyway because I thought it was funny. Him saying honey. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Hello, sailor. Oh, hang on, that was Dorothy. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Oh, let's make this guy posh. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Doff's hat. Sure, I'll take up your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. Okay, big sunshine cloud. Press next after the first mix to make the second drink. But is there a next button? Okay, whatever. Big sunshine cloud. Mr. Blue Sky. Please tell us why you've been away for so long. So long. That's the first connection that comes up in my head when I think sunshine cloud. Let's fill this one up with on the rocks. Blended. Sunshine cloud. Okay. Next. There we go. And then what do we need? A gut punch. A gut punch. Whoopah! Gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flanagride. Aged, mixed, and let's make them alcoholic. Mix. Boom. Boom. Here and here. Pow, 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 pow. Pro bartender. Woo. Mixology. Woo. Makes me sound like some kind of druid or mixology. Da. Jazz hands. You have to do the jazz hands and the kind of flippy, the flip the shaker. That's it. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. This guy suits a posh voice so much. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy. Mind if I ask you something private? If you need a price list, I'll have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you, it's not about that. Then go ahead, I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person? Well, after they violate every hole in your body, regardless of its original purpose? She is so chirpy about this. It's brilliant. Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFCs who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Their partners end up spending honeymoon in jail. I see. I've decided I've myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that the nanomachines help improve performance. Well, that's just silly. Now I get you to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, I know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Whoa, she's very interested in this stuff. I commend her tenacity. Anyway, fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. I don't know what to say about that girl. She is an oddity. She seems happy though. I mean, she spent lots of money. I've got $5,000. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Thank you, please come again. That ended up sounding a little bit like a poo at the end of that. Thank you, come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever. That becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Girl, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, couldn't you take care of him? Oh, did he say Gil or girl? I thought Dana was being sassy, like girl. Or maybe not. Maybe it was just Gil. Sorry, couldn't you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your great big. Nah, don't worry. So sorry you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you actually seem to have a blast with Gills when Gills are on serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? I would love a Mars bar. That I can. Why would you not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident? Does it make him angry? Does he go into Hulk mode? Oh, that'd be cool to see. Do I wanna... I haven't failed so far, and I kinda want to see. Let's find out. Because I've not failed so far, and I could still pay my runt. I'm not paying any runts. But I can pay my rent. So let's mess around a little. 1, 2, all on the ropes and blended. I feel kind of bad, but then again, it's just this once. Here you are. Wrong astral body, Joel. Mercury is such a mystical metal ages ago. Well, if you saw a liquid that's all silvery and... I was about to say slavery there. Silvery and shiny, you'd think there's something mystical about it too. I think there was a Chinese emperor that died from drinking mercury mixed with powdered jade. That would cause liver failure, mercury poisoning, and brain death. You know a lot about toxicology, don't you? Just enough. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work, you don't have to have any bearing on it as a person pertinent. Thanks a lot. Well, what I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, I don't raise suspicion. And finally, who could thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks? My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire, you? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind it, especially seeing as Haywire is... Wait, is that the film with Johnny Five? Oh, no, that's not it. Is that Haywire? Ah, but then there's military robots murdering people. I don't know. Is that the one I'm thinking of? I don't know. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn! I still don't know then. Haven't tried asking her. She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see into her action one day. I'll see her in action. I'm not going to sleep with my boss. Well, maybe I want to. It's like, have you seen the phone lock screen? I'm in love with my boss, it's weird. And I've got a poster of her on my wall. Anyway, you should, it's quite the show. Good news, Jill! Oh, good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break! Alright. Sick. I like the way that my character looks. I'm guessing that's my character right in the middle there. I mean, it's unlikely to be anyone else. Oh well. Thanks for watching. I think this is a good place to save, take a break. But until next time, if you've enjoyed, then subscribe for more of this and other indie games. And if you want to support me as I make stuff, then I have a Patreon. But, as I say, until next time, mustache. Coffee.